This conference will now be recorded.
In this video, I'll be walking you through the employee MyGO experience. By now, you've received 2 emails from do not reply at employerondemand.com. One email will contain a link to log in and let you create your username for MyGO, and the other email will contain a temporary password. So select the link, enter the password, and let's begin. Depending on the access level that your employer provided, your experience may differ slightly. First thing we'd like you to do is enter a username. Now, if your name is already taken, you'll get a pop-up to let you know that it already exists, and you'll have to change that to something different. All right, update your password. And we do have some password tips. All right, confirm your email address. Security questions. Now, your security questions are required if you ever forget your password. If you forget your password, you'll answer the security questions and an email will be sent to reset it. Then you'll select terms and use, check the box to acknowledge digital consent, and registration has been completed. Simple as that. Now you may proceed to MyGO. The first screen, as you see, is the dashboard. Again, your employer may have your first landing screen a little different. The first thing I want to point out is the very top of the screen where you can remove the side panel. The right-hand side is if you have any questions and need to contact your payroll representative, you can select support, where you can send an email to your HR or payroll representative. And of course, if you wanted to change your password, your security questions, and log out. The main dashboard consists of tiles. If you are using timekeeping, you will have your time clock immediately available to clock in. Let's clock in. Your employer here, as an example, has decided to choose the department and job you may work in. Fill that out accordingly and submit your clock time. There are other tiles that may or may not appear for you, as I said, depending on your access level. This first tile is you can view your most recent pay stub, or you can view all pay stubs. By viewing your pay stub here, we have the most recent one in the middle where you can download this stub. We have a breakdown of all other earnings and gross pay, and the tax portions to the right, any deductions or adjustments and accruals. It also shows your last 4 pay stubs if you required. And if you want to go back further, you can select it from the drop-down. To return back to the dashboard, simply select My Dashboard on the left-hand side. Time off balance, you can quickly see how much vacation you have as a balance. If you're able to request time off, you can select so in this tile, where you can add a new time off request and even download your most recent time off log. Add a request. Is it a full date or a partial date? Do you have vacation or PTO to use? Enter your dates, make a note, and add your request. Back to the dashboard. Quick links. This is customizable by your employer. You may have links here that you may need for your day-to-day work. You would select those and open up a window to the applicable page. Here's a custom tile that your employer may include. This company provides a 35% discount. So by selecting on this picture form, they may go to the website that they have corrected. Any team members on this company, a directory you may view. See all the employees, as well as some pictures. You have the ability to update your picture I have not gotten to yet. Any upcoming events? We have some approved time off, holidays, and anniversaries. You can view an entire calendar as needed. We also have a task. If your employer assigned a task for you to do, you would see that here. You'd be able to view your task and update a task accordingly, and even add a new task for yourself to remind you to do something. So that is the dashboard here. You'll notice on the left-hand side, we have a lot more options to go through with My Profile, My Information, Emergency Contact, Education, Training, Property, Reviews, Tasks, and My Documents. Given the ability, you can edit and add your information. And required information will be alerted with a red asterisk. Again, if you like, you can upload a picture from your computer. Emergency contacts. You could add a contact, select a relationship, a phone number, and you can include any other information. Always download contact as well. Education. You can add your education details, the institution you've worked, education level, and download the sheet. Any trainings that you may have completed. If you've taken a course or a class. Any property that you may have gotten from your employer. You received a cell phone, a laptop. Reviews. Have you had any reviews? Can you review these? See them. Here's another place to see your tasks. You can see them in the front dashboard or go directly to tasks. If there's any documents on your file, we can see them here. We have a handbook, some test documents, as you see. My time. If you're using Apex with timekeeping, you would have a time clock. Also, perhaps time off requests. So again, just like with the dashboard, you can request time through the side panel here. You go straight to your time clock, tells you if you're clocked in, and clock out as needed for break, lunch, or out. Timesheet will list your most recent punches for the most recent pay period, or you can go back to prior pay periods. If you forgot a punch, you may be able to fix your missed punch. Did you miss a clock in, out, break, or lunch? Enter the date and the time, comments, and submit. The in-out board is where we can see which employees are currently logged in, punched into the timekeeping. So we see David is punched in at 1:49. The employee's time card. Depending on your access level, you may be able to add your own earning that you may have missed, perhaps sick time yesterday. Enter your hours and save. My Pay on the left-hand side is your direct deposit. You can add a bank account. You can have multiple bank accounts. If you only have the first few numbers of your routing number, we assist you. That maybe we can help you figure out which bank you actually use. You can split up a fixed amount to one bank account, a percentage to another bank account, remainder to another bank account, or even a remainder coming as a live check, depending on how your math equals and how much you're being paid. So add as many bank accounts as you need. Again, a pay stub, which can be seen from your dashboard. Benefit statement. This is your total compensation statement. Not only do you make your gross pay a year, but you also get employer-provided benefits. Your W-2 is ready. You'd be able to pull it down from this drop-down and download your W-2. your W-4, federal W-4. If you need to change your federal W-4 filings, you can do so here. Save and confirm your W-4, as well as view the most recent W-4 from the IRS website. And My Company on the left side, we have any policies that you may need to view or acknowledge. So here's one for a non-compete agreement. Acknowledge, check the box, enter your name, and it's been acknowledged. Company calendar, again, from the dashboard, you can view the calendar on things that are coming up. Directory, once again, it's also on the dashboard. And a company organizational chart. This has been fully completed. You will see all people and their pictures. Always click on dashboard to get back to your dashboard if you have any questions or if you're lost. And that concludes my walkthrough through My Employer on the Go, MyGo. If you have any questions, please contact your employer. Have a great day.